All right, we are live. This is our Accountability Hangout with the Superwoman Connection Group. And this is just us getting to know each other. So we have some questions we're going to go through and get to know each other and figure out how we can best help each other. So, Christy, do you want to say the first question?
The first question is, I feel like it's Jeopardy, is where are you from? And I can answer real quick because I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Cool.
All right. I am from San Diego, California.
And I am in Augusta, Georgia. And my name is Michelle Henson, by the way. Super content to that.
Now, have you all both lived in the same place forever?
Yes. I have lived in San Diego since I was 5. I'm 30 now, so 25 years.
Awesome.
I've pretty much been in Georgia most of my life, and besides that, I've been in Germany and New Jersey. So mostly in Georgia, though.
Mostly in Georgia. I was originally from St. Louis and then moved away, planned to never return, and had another plan and had to come back. So this is home to both of us, to both my husband and I. So we're staying. So.
Cool.
And you said, Heather, you are 30. I am 38. And how about you, Michelle?
I'm 26.
Okay, so I'm young. I tell my daughter all the time, I'm 27, honey.
I say I'm 25 for the 5th time. I don't like being 30. It feels weird being out of my 20s.
When I look in the mirror, I'm 25.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see here. What do you like to do for fun?
Did you want to go first?
Do you guys want to go in a certain order? Like we can do Christy, Michelle, me, or something like that, so we just know like who goes.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it like that. So, what do I like to do for fun? Is I like to be outside. That's probably one of the biggest things that we do. Is I love being outside. Anything outside, if it's nice. I don't like the cold weather. But like today, we were outside messing around and carving pumpkins and all that fun stuff. So anything outside, I'm game. So
cool. Well, what do I like to do for fun? I like to travel. My family's out of town, so I like to travel to see them. And I like to be outside also. My kids love to be at the park, so we go to the park often. So that's what I like to do.
And I love the beach. I love anything in the water sports. I love skydiving. I love extreme sports. I'm way into surfing. I love photography, traveling, a lot of stuff. Camping, yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I saw your skydive picture on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. My husband has skydived. I have not yet. That's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, it is so much fun. I go every year for my birthday now. First time I got addicted.
Yeah, that's Patrick, my husband. He's the same way. He's like, I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, definitely.
The next one is, what do you do for work outside of Empower Network? And for myself, I am a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool our daughter. I've been homeschooling her since kindergarten. And then I do work 4 days a month at an orphanage. I'm their bookkeeper. And then kick butt and empower the rest of the time.
I'm the same. I am a stay-at-home mom, and it's pretty much what I do. I just do affiliate marketing around that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Empower Network.
Awesome.
For the most part.
Yeah. I work in social services with foster kids, and I work in a group home with foster kids, and we also have kids who are on probation, so they come from juvenile hall. Um, and then I also do volunteer work with foster kids, and I've done volunteer work with homeless youth. So that's kind of like my passion, my area of, or who I want to help. I love helping people.
That's awesome. I love that. That is so cool. We had a hard time getting my daughter, and so we're looking into fostering right now, getting our license and everything, so that's pretty exciting.
Is she a foster kid?
No, my daughter's not, but it took us 5.5 years to get her with lots of fertility drugs and all that fun stuff, and so we have not been able to have any more kids, and so we would like to adopt.
Yeah.
And so we're in the middle of starting our licensing with foster care.
That's cool. There's definitely so many kids that need to get adopted by good parents.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Awesome. That's cool. I'm already excited. Okay, are you married, single, or have a boyfriend? I am married 15 years. Come this May, it'll be 16.
Whoop whoop.
Nice.
I am in a 9-year relationship with my boyfriend. So, yes, not married yet, but long relationship.
Any plans of getting married soon?
Not sure. Eventually, yes.
How many kids do you guys have?
We have 3.
I have
Yep.
1.
10 months, 6 and 3. So, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Are they all, is it all girls that you have, Michelle?
I have 2 girls, and my oldest is a boy.
Oh, cool. I saw your video about breastfeeding, and you made me cry. Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Oh.
I can't even watch it again.
Oh, my goodness. I was like, I want to give her a hug. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, so we answered number 6. Do you have kids? Do you have kids, Heather?
No, I don't.
Okay, and did you answer about, are you married? I didn't catch it. Are you married?
No.
Or?
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
Cool.
You have
Sometimes
all
that's
your
a good
little
thing.
babies at work to take care of.
Okay, now for the good stuff is what do you want to get out of this accountability partnership? Now, let me ask you guys this is, on Empower, are you guys, so you're all in on Empower, right?
I'm not all in yet.
You're not all in? And what about you, Heather?
Yeah, I'm all in. I also have ITF and the Internet Traffic Formula and Your Biggest Month Ever, and I can't remember, a couple others. One Big Ticket Academy, I think. A couple others.
Okay, we're all in, but we don't have like some of the most recent stuff, like the Internet Traffic Formula. We don't have that one, but we've been all in just in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and so definitely, get all in.
I'm working on it. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah. How close are you to being?
I still have to get 15K in the Masters, but I'm working on trying to get that this month. So trying to get some things in place for that. So.
Yeah, the 15K formula for me, that's Costa Rica was like okay, but 15K formula is like the secret sauce, I know for me, like, let's see here, what do you want to get out of this accountability partnership is, I tend to be like all over the map. Like, I know what I need to do, and I try to do those, but then I try to overdo it. Like, I feel like sometimes I have to be on the computer 24/7, and I don't need to be. But sometimes when I pull away, I have a hard time pulling away and being present. Because then I'm like, well, maybe I should go post in a few more groups, or maybe I should go do this for a few more times, and I get frustrated. So to be able to hone in with you ladies will help, because you know there will be accountability of, like, did you do money making activities?
Yes.
You know, so I guess that's what my main thing is, you know, did you do money making activities, and you know, are you okay with what you did today? You know what I'm saying?
So I would say my biggest struggle is consistency. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but just doing it on a consistent basis. Like, I see the results, but then sometimes I get a little scatterbrained also. So that would be my main thing. Consistency is what I struggle with.
Yeah. What I want to get out of it is I want just people to consistently hold me accountable, and
And then
when I don't follow through with my daily goal, I want someone to, obviously not literally, but to kick me in the butt per se. So I really want that accountability, and like, I mean, you guys can be blunt with me. You can be. I love honesty. The more honest we are, the better I love it. Or that didn't make sense. The more I love it. I'm exhausted and so tired. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock this morning for work, so I'm like half here. Um, so I think just I'm looking for just people to hold me accountable and to encourage me when I just either get distracted or I don't know, procrastinate or whatever my excuse is. So yeah, and then just to have the bond and the friendships too, because I feel like that's um, a an awesome thing about Empower is we meet people from all over the world and we can build those relationships. So I feel like that's definitely a huge thing too.
Awesome. Um, okay, so we kind of answered a couple of those questions in between. So definitely some accountability. Now, do we want to, uh, you know, I guess just kind of reach out during the day, you know, texting, and maybe later we can get into, like, sharing each other's stuff, or, you know, helping each other out. I know for our goal, you know, Patrick and I work together for Empower. You know, he works outside the home in retail, so he's out for a while, you know, but so we're really trying to get him to come home. And so our goal is 5K a month, to bring him home, for him to say, I quit, see you later. And then he can come home. And so I am determined to reach that goal. And so what are your guys' goal? Are you wanting to, you know, retire your boyfriend from, you know, work, or, you know, are you wanting to quit your day job, or what are your guys' thoughts on that?
my goal right now is to be at 4,800 monthly residual. And I don't know, my boyfriend really doesn't want to be home right now. He just got his welding degree, so he wants to kind of mingle in that for a little while. So he doesn't really want to be at home yet. So kind of just saving up for the kids and
That's
for their
good.
education and all that good stuff. So
Mm-hmm. My goal is I really want to make as much money as I can so I can help more people with that money, because the more money I have, the more people I can help. So I don't want to say it like, oh, I'm being like greedy, I want all the money, but I just picture helping like people not only in like my family and friends and stuff like that, but people around the world and around the U.S. and all of that. So my dream is to build a group home for foster kids, and that takes a lot of money. My goal, within 60 days, I want to be making $20,000 a month. I know that's a lot right away, but that's my goal.
it's
And
totally doable though with Ian. So
Yeah, and I want to be able to buy a house within a year. Sorry, losing my voice. So I have a lot of goals.
No, that's really good. See, for 5K for us, we'll let him come home, and then ours is 10K a month, and keep residually going up and up. Kind of like what the paperwork had us to go to. What do you achieve after you achieve that, and what do you do when you achieve that? I was like, I got to 50K, and I'm like, I have no idea. After I hit 50K, I don't know. I don't know what there is to achieve. So, okay, so what do you struggle with? Okay, what are your strengths? Um, my strength is right. I'm doing YouTube marketing, and I'm determined to like become the ninja with YouTube marketing. And so right now, I am super laser focused on YouTube marketing. So if you guys need YouTube marketing skills, I'm your girl.
Great.
Nice.
So I
I
can
would,
do banners and feature channels. Y'all need to. I'll send you my link to my YouTube channel. I mean, I'll help you with whatever you need to get your guys' YouTube channels up and going and kicking butt.
cool.
That's awesome.
I would say my strength right now, and I guess my biggest strength, I like to do keyword research. Kind of a big nerd about it. So that's probably my strength right now. I've been trying to get better at videos and YouTube, so that's really exciting to know that Christy has some great marketing skills with YouTube. So that's my thing, kind of SEO and
Oh,
keyword
I love you
research.
already. Oh, that's awesome. Woohoo!
um, I don't know if I have strengths yet because I'm still in the learning curve. So I feel like I have to learn so much. But I'm trying to think. Um, well, I would say when it comes to accountability, my strength would be, I know this isn't really the question, but when it comes to accountability, my strength would be that I'm very consistent and I'm very honest with people. I mean, I already went over this in the video, but that's what I can think of as far as strength. And then I wanted to mention something too is something I struggle with and something I need encouragement on. I am a huge procrastinator and I get distracted so easily that I need someone to really kick me in the butt with that and just encourage me to stay focused and remember my dream and my goal, and just remind me that I'm not going to get that if I keep on getting distracted or just procrastinate. I mean, I'm taking 3 months off of work right now. Well, other than I have to work 2 days a month, and I'm doing that today and tomorrow. But I'm taking 3 days off, and I haven't worked at all for Empower. There's been so many distractions, and I mean, you guys know that my cousin got married at my parents' house Friday, and we were getting ready for that. So I really need to, despite the distractions around me, I really need to be laser focused, and yeah, I need encouragement on that stuff.
Cool, we can do that for you.
Awesome. I'm excited.
I'm making some notes so I can be a good accountable partner. So, okay, let's see here. What are these questions? Let's go back to them. They keep going up. Is how can your accountability partners help you achieve your goals? And kind of like what we're talking about is just being straightforward. Heather, that's one of the biggest things that impressed me about your video is when I watched it, one of the things that you said was I'm straightforward and I'm consistent and I need that, and I was like, this girl is talking straight to me. I mean, I couldn't type fast enough to get to you. Because that's totally my language is I'm straightforward. I'm not rude, but at the end of the day, we want results. All three of us are saying that. Michelle, you want $4,800 a month, and you want a big fat savings account. And then when What's your boyfriend's name?
Ricardo.
Once Ricardo sees that you're bringing in the cash, he'll want to come home.
Yeah.
um, and then Heather, with the house and the 20K a month, that's some big goals. And so I know for myself, I'm excited, because we're going somewhere to happen.
Yeah, definitely. And it keeps, like, I have so much, I don't know if motivation is the right word, but I keep on thinking of so many things that come up that I'm like, I wish I had the money to help this person out. Like with my cousin, her wedding, her and her husband now had $4,000 to do their wedding, which isn't a lot for a wedding. And they didn't have money for a honeymoon. They just went up to Palm Springs, which is like 2.5 hours from us. And they didn't have, her car doesn't have air conditioning, and he has a motorcycle. So they wanted to like rent a car or something, and they couldn't. I let them use my car to go up there. I'm driving hers without air conditioning, which is really hot. But can't wait to get my air conditioned car back. But I mean, so many things like that. I'm like, I really wish I could have paid for their wedding and like given them the honeymoon they wanted to Kauai and fix the air conditioning and just driving her car. I'm like, she needs new windshield wipers, she needs like her car cleaned and all of this stuff. And I'm like, I wish I could just do that and surprise her when they get back. And money is stopping me from doing that. So I mean, I have so many reasons to get this going and stop slacking.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm making some notes, guys, because I will forget.
Me too. Do you mind sending those notes to me?
I can't. I'm the worst. So my husband tells me, "Can you get me something at the store?" And I don't come home with it if it's not on my list.
Yeah. My memory is horrible, so I have to write everything down. I usually write things down when I do Hangouts because I have a group. I used to have people in it, but then I deleted them because they weren't being involved and active in the group. But it was an accountability partner group for Empower, and we did a webinar every single week and just like touch base, like had certain questions that we asked every single week, like what's your goal this week? Did you hold your accountability partner accountable? Did you follow through with what you said you were going to do, et cetera, et cetera? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, and I would write every single thing down. I even made like this form and printed it out every single week. And like this webinar, I'm like so bad I didn't even write anything down.
It's all good.
Would you guys be interested in me adding you to that group?
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay, cool. There's one person in there besides me right now.
Yeah, the better I get better at this, it just stretches me and makes me better. So, now, what is your main form of marketing?
Communication.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Communication.
Sorry. That's a good one too. So let's answer that one too.
Mine would be text messaging.
Okay.
I'm a big texter.
And mine too. That's me too.
Okay.
So, yeah, absolutely. I'm fine during the day. I homeschool until about 3, so I'll answer here and there sometimes during the day, but most of the time, it's school until 3.
Okay.
But I'm on here and there posting throughout. Just when she's doing her math, I'm posting or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm kind of texting is definitely a whole lot easier than Facebook because Facebook is very slow on my phone, and I'm not around my computer that much these days. The last month, I would say. So texting is my best form. Also, talking on the phone is good too, but sometimes it's harder to find the time to do that. But I love texting. I can text you if I'm at my other job or if I'm doing other stuff, so that's awesome.
Cool. And then the major form of marketing, have you, as you guys know, mine's video marketing, but what is yours?
I've been doing video, and I've been dabbling with Craigslist. I did a Michelangelo training probably like a month ago, and I've been having some results with Craigslist, so I've been doing that, but it only takes about 5 minutes a day, so I just do the Craigslist, and then been trying to focus on my videos, but I need to be more consistent with that.
I kind of haven't really done enough work to know what my form of marketing is yet.
Okay.
I want to do paid just because there's more, you get more results faster.
Right.
But I'm not sure. I still gotta once I actually start working consistently, I'll figure that out. I do want to do video marketing though, even though I don't like being on the camera. But I think that would be fun. Like, just randomly say, "Hey, I'm at the beach." Like, I don't know, fun stuff like that.
Well, they say that video marketing is, you know, the end thing, but it also gives you a huge connection to your audience, you know, because immediately, you know, people are connected with you. Like I was just listening to emailing your list and some cool tips, and one of the things he said was putting a thank you page, you know, a video, you know, within your email. So I was like, oh, okay. He's like that because people are connecting with you intimately, you know, getting to know you. So that's pretty cool. So I did a 7-day challenge I'm on Prosperity Team with Mike Hobbs. And so he gave us a 7-day, let's see here, 30 videos in 7 days. And you could talk about anything you wanted, but it had to be 2 to 3 minutes, and you had to post them every day. And that really pushed me over my limit of being uncomfortable. Now I don't really care, you know, because I'm competitive, and so I was determined. So I mean, I was doing it in my robe. I was doing it with no makeup on. I mean, I didn't care, and so that is a good way to get you very comfortable doing videos. You know, posting them on your Facebook and do the 7-day challenge. I mean,
Definitely.
wow.
Yeah, that's an awesome idea. I'm definitely not comfortable with doing videos, and if you watch any of mine, you will be able to tell. But that's definitely something. Huh?
Practice makes perfect, because if you look at my beginning videos, it's come a long way.
Yeah, and that's a great inspiration to remember. Wait, that didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did. No, yeah, I did. So, when do you leave for Orlando, Heather?
I leave on Thursday, and then I get back. I'm gonna drive up to my aunt's in Virginia that Monday, the 27th, and then take a couple days to go up there, and then I get back I think around 11 or 12 that night on the 3rd. So I'm planning on starting work on probably the 6th. I'm going to try to work my other job on the 4th and the 5th to get those days out of the way for the month. And then start Empower.
Awesome.
That was a long answer.
It's all good. So make sure when you're in Orlando, if you see a leader that you're following, make sure you take a picture, because all of that stuff you can use for your social proof, you know, like going to the events and everything. Are you going, Michelle?
Probably not. If I do go, I won't be there till Saturday afternoon. So, but it's just to drive down. So.
I have
yeah,
an extra event ticket if you guys need one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going. We have a ticket we went to North Carolina, but we're unable to make it happen. So, anyways, I'm kind of bummed because I really want to be there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you about it, and I'll try to take a lot of videos and take a lot of notes.
Are you getting on the live cast?
I am. I'm not sure. I've talked to Patrick. We even called to see if we convert our our ticket, and they told us no. So we've considered doing the live. We're just kind of back and forth. So I don't know. We're doing paid traffic right now, and so we're kind of like, maybe we should put our money towards that. So bad.
I know the struggle.
Yeah. Same here. People were nice enough and helped me out with the hotel room. I told them my situation, how I shouldn't be going financially. They helped me out, and they're letting me stay with them. And then someone donated their ticket to me, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for food. But, I mean, if I have to eat like one meal a day, I will do that. But yeah, like, people like really hooked me up, so that's awesome of them.
It'll change your life. I went to North Carolina, but my husband went, but I stayed back with our daughter. And him just coming back to the hotel, I mean, I was so excited, because he was showing me videos and you could sense his excitement. And my husband doesn't get very excited. He's kind of like cool as a cucumber all the time. And so for him to be excited and to be able to portray that and make me feel that way, was amazing. And so you're going to have a great time. It's going to change your life. So I can't wait to hear you when you come back. From it, you're going to be all fired up and wanting to blow up.
Make sure you're ready to take lots of notes.
Yeah. I've been to, in 2013, I went to all of the events, and I got super hyped up for like a couple weeks and then just crashed. So I really want to use this event and just, I'm really hoping that I can keep that momentum going for a long period of time, forever, till the next event, and just use that to keep going and working on everything.
Oh, I see some sweetness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wanna say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
so sweet.
I hate to cut it short, but I have another webinar in 5 minutes. Is there anything that you guys want to say?
I think we've covered everything. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
One thing that I wanted to mention while I'm at the event is I always plan to take a lot of videos and a lot of pictures, but then I get camera shy when I get there, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. So can you guys hold me accountable on that and just encourage me and push me to do that while I'm there?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And I'll add you guys to the accountability group, and we can start that.
Great.
Awesome. Sounds good. And Michelle, let's touch base about YouTube, and you can help me with keyword research. That will be awesome.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, so we can connect over, during the day or whatever. So awesome, guys.
Sounds good.
You did good.
Cool.
Well, you guys have a good night.
You too. Thanks for doing the webinar.
Bye. Thank you for getting it set up.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.